Wandering Winder here with some Dominion. Um, there is Baron as extra gains with Highway or Messenger. We're going to want to thin with Cemetery as it's the way to thin. Probably open Silver. Baron looks a lot worse with the shelters, of course, so probably Messenger. Question is, what do we want to Messenger? So probably like 2 border villages with catacombs and then all into highways, thinning somewhat as well. Plazas somewhat as well. But the draw is the big important first step. So you're gonna messenger what? Silvers? I guess I'm probably messengering silvers regardless of what you do here. Unless you messenger like cemeteries, in which case I would much prefer to trash. I could take a forge here. Maybe I should take a forge here. I have a lot of silvers. We could trash it later. This is obviously a good draw. Although, my deck does have a whole bunch of silvers. Okay, I don't want a second forge. So we're just gonna go Border Village Catacombs here. And I don't... Yeah. Mm, so the last 4 cards are gonna trigger a shuffle. They are 2 coppers, Overgrown Estate, Forge, and yeah. So we're gonna just forge all this stuff into another plaza. I don't think I'm gonna be heading for a ghost here. Um, yeah, the goal this turn, I'm trying to figure out whether I'm gonna want to discard this Haunted Mirror or not. That's a really good forge off from you. For you. Your second messenger now. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay. I don't think I want to discard this stuff. It's all pretty bad. I'm gonna grab a highway now. I'm gonna start on those. Do I want another border village with them? With it? Yeah, I probably do. It's gonna help for forge stuff later. do have to worry a little bit about a highway with vis-a-vis the forge, but don't mind my position too much here. Although the game seems like very close. So you want the ghost. I don't know about that. Maybe it's fine, but sure. Okay. Yeah, we are gonna do this. This will just get us some zero cost, right? Unless we also trash a silver. If we trash 2 silvers, we get another highway. But I think I'd rather have the silvers. Grab a copper. Grab 2 highways here. And there's a good chance we'll be forging Border Village into Border Village here, I think. Having 3 highways I feel really good about. What are my unpaired things for Wolf Den? I have 1 forge. I must have 1 of some other card, but I'm not sure what it is off the top of my head. I'm not sure that we're going to need 2 catacombs anymore. See, I'm going to need to get more messengers for buys as well. You declined to forge anything here. You are going to ghost something, though. Either a border village or a highway. Very lucky. Well, actually, I'm not sure whether that is lucky. Pitch those. There should be another plaza, right? So what I want to do here is forge all this stuff. Do another border village, and I think another highway because I am having a small amount of terminal issues. Okay. So that down there is border village, highway, plaza, messenger. It's fine, but it's not great. Let's discard it. Now, if I go border village, highway, am I setting myself up to lose on the spot? gains, 4 gains, 6. I think maybe I'm just gonna try to play it a little bit safe here. Maybe that's cowardly more than safe. Maybe it's very bad. But especially with your ghost turn coming in, I'm a little bit scared. Because Messenger also lowers piles, and you have Forge, and you're drawing really well. Here, I don't think I should be able to lose this turn. And I think I'm a little bit thinner this turn than I was last turn. So with a good draw, I should be okay. I'm not much thinner. Because I did add 2 duchies. I thinned out 3 coppers and a hovel. So I'm like 2 cards thinner. So like if I find a Catacombs, I'm probably drawing my deck. There is no guarantee that I am able to find a Catacombs, however. Although it's fairly likely my stop cards in my deck are Messenger, Messenger, Forge, Duchy, Duchy, Silver, Silver. So I have like 7, 2 Catacombs. So I'm, I don't know, like a reasonable but not overwhelming favorite to find. I think. Sure. I probably played a little too scared. And either Highways or actually Catacombs might have been the way to go. What, you trashed that cemetery long ago. Yeah, okay. So there's the last border village gone, and you're continuing to lower Highways. Let's see, you have 3 buys here. I think maybe, I don't know, it would have been close. It would have been close. If you don't take provinces here, I feel very good about my position. What is this last card in your hand? It's got to be a copper, right? So you go province, province, cemetery? Why did you spend this coffer? Okay. So that's all the battlefield points. Okay, great. Definitely putting these in hand. Okay. So, now is the time where we check for wins. If I forge duchy and a highway, I only have 3 gains. I could forge something into a messenger, like a silver after if I play the highway first here. Then that would give me 4 buys. So I don't think, I don't think anything I'm doing is actually winning here just yet. I could forge both these duchies into a province. I think what I want to do is discard here. And so So I have enough money to double province here and buy maybe a messenger. Do you have the ability? I mean, you just added a bunch of stop cards, but you were overdrawing, right? You still have two silvers, right? Yeah. So you have two silvers, two messengers, silver, silver, messenger, messenger, copper, forge, province, province, cemetery, ghost. That's 10 stop cards. So you can't actually quite draw everything. Three highways. You can generate 9 money. So I don't think you can actually buy 3 provinces, although, and you can't messenger. So I think I like. Oh, I can't count. That was not so smart. Why did I think those were going to turn into. Because I thought they were going to cost 2. Well, that was really bad then. Anyway, let's go province, province, messenger. And I don't want to lower anymore by messengering things. Um, ugh. So part of the reason I wanted to trash the duchies was to thin here. And this is really scary. Because I gotta find a catacombs. Because I knew I was thickening up my deck, and I was overdrawing by 1, but like I gotta find a catacombs to be able to draw. And I don't think you can win this turn, but over 2 turns, if you have good turns, it's very, very possible. You've had good turns here. The only saving grace for me here is that I only have messenger, messenger, forge, province, province. I only have 5 stop cards left in my deck. Messenger, messenger, forge, province, province, right? I don't know. Does look kind of bad. You might be forging away your ghost. I don't know. Maybe not. See, on a good turn here, I would have the capacity to end the game, actually. You forged away your ghost. Interesting. Well, that does score you points, but surely you're discarding here. You didn't discard, but you don't have a catacombs. I'm much less scared now. I mean, there's a highway down there. Yeah, if I have a full turn, I'm pretty sure I can empty provinces. Messenger provinces and double should be very possible for me, as well as potentially forge to mill them, to mill some. Um, but we'll have to see what turn I'm afforded here. I mean, I'm not going to discard with this messenger because in the chance that I get another turn, things look good for me. See you triple duchy here. There's also some chance in that case that I could pile on highways and duchies, or messengers and duchies or something. Forge, okay. A forge is points, okay. So this is... This is 4 plus 7. This could be forge. Could be gold and a 5. 5 would be catacombs. Kind of like that. I need to have another turn. So let's play for another turn. But I think you kind of shot yourself in the foot there. You needed to play for another turn last turn as opposed to just scoring more. I mean, I'm quite concerned that I could still quite easily lose here, but if you don't find a catacombs, then I think I have a real chance. Maybe you just had all cantrips here, in which case not discarding was good, but... Okay, so either you're winning here, or... Okay, good. Put in hand. Let's do... No. Now let's do catacombs. Put in hand. Put in hand. Okay, so this is 6 money, 16, 4 pies, so I can triple province, which just wins. Okay. Forge for good measure. Yeah. So right at the end there was the important point. You forging that stuff for points, those points weren't going to matter. Having a turn and being able to be pretty sure that you could end it on that turn did matter. And on my last turn, that's what I did. I said, forget about points. I'm going to take another catacombs to help me draw through if I do have a turn. The gold for a little bit of points, and in case I needed to take like 4 provinces or something. And maybe the gold, in fact, wasn't good, and I should have just gone for like catacombs or catacomb cemetery or something. But anyway, yeah,